Good morning, everybody. Getting these guys out here. It is like 9:40, and my magnets for the spoiler are out for delivery. So, a little cloudy, a little cooler. It's like 40s right now. It's only supposed to go to 54 today. Goofball stops. I go back for her, and she just like looks at me like, "Nah, never mind now." Silly dog. Oh yes. Ooh, it's refreshing out here this morning. It's a little breezy too, so. Glad for the microphones. Yeah, another microphone test yesterday with the Samsung. Definitely a little more tinny. It was a little heavier wind, but still, you could hear what I was saying. So, kudos to Samsung on that. Audio's pretty good, even in a little bit of wind. I mean, these microphones do way better. For $300 extra, they should. You know, I was actually thinking about kind of doing maybe a quick video too on this whole kit and what it would cost to set it up, in case anybody's curious. You wouldn't have to just use it for an iPhone. You can use it for a Samsung. You cannot use it for the Sony Xperia. Will not work because it doesn't like Bluetooth for the shift cam. So, Priya, you really need to be a little less forceful with your being obnoxious, pulling back on me. Yes. Oh boy, it's going to be windy like this today. We're going to take a very quick park ride and then come back. Oh, geez, leaning you. Probably come home and watch the new Atlanta Cup race. They reconfigured it. Looks like they had some good racing yesterday, but then when they started crashing near the end, it was they were big ones. Back on topic. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Kind of go through. So you know, the road, the mounts that I use to set this thing up. Now, not everybody is going to use the road the way I do. I use it as a shotgun mount because I don't like wearing them. To me, it's just not convenient, and I like keeping them on the phone itself. And the little mount at the bottom to hold the transmitter, the cable, and the shift cam, and obviously whatever device you decide to pick. So, maybe we'll film that later today, or tomorrow. But yeah, the magnets are on the way in for the spoiler. I don't know if they're going to be long enough bolts. I may have to go get like threaded sleeves to extend them. I don't know how that's going to work, but so I might have to make a stop at Lowe's. We'll see what happens when they get here. Alright, so the magnets arrived. I already have one side done. It's starting to rain out here, which sucks. Alright, there's my plan. I wish I could put another one over there, but I don't know how I would ever do it. I don't know how I'd tighten it up. So, because originally you had holes, you know, more mounting points. So, I don't know. This is going to be a trial, but working on it. So that's what we got right now. Well, I don't think they're strong enough. I want to get a seal though to put underneath as well. But yeah, only having because these are basically like maybe back in here, the two magnets, and I think wind. I don't know. It's hard to say. Makes it look sharper though. I do like it, but I want to get rubber seal to go around, but it's not pulling it down like it needs to. Can't let wind get underneath it. I think it'll fly away. Yeah, that's really lifted too. You can see the magnets underneath there. But if I get a seal in there, get some of the wind out, maybe. But I really need to have another magnet somewhere up in here, and I don't know how the hell I would do that without drilling through. But like, yeah. I might give it a little test drive and see what happens, but I have a bad feeling. Because, I mean, well, that's on there actually pretty good. I'm pulling up pretty hard. Oh, nope, not really. Anyway, get it lined back up. That's what really made me think about it, is the fact that I was able to slide it into position pretty easy. It should be about right. You're about there. So I need to come back a little bit. A little more. There we go. Might be about even, I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks pretty much where it should be. And if anybody on the internet has any other ideas, maybe stronger magnets, but we'll see if it runs. Just hope no one's behind me if it flies off. Well, I'm going to try to do the vertical test. I'm going to leave the trunk open for a little bit and see if it slides. Because this is how it came loose when I had it taped. It just started sliding because the tape let go. Those magnets are supposed to be 20 pounds each hold weight, and that thing only weighs, I think, 8 pounds, something like that. 10 pounds, not even. It's like 5 or 8 pounds, something like that. Not very heavy. I mean, it's all plastic. Yeah, definitely gonna do something about these gaps. If I get like air conditioner seal, and it'll suck it right down, it'll close that up. That'll help, I think, with wind. Alright, well, we're at the dog park, and so far, I don't think we had any movement, and we were up to like 60 miles an hour. So, alright. For the rest of the trip, it's not going to be as bad. We're not on an actual highway. 15 a little bit, but I'll just keep it around 60 miles an hour until I can get the foam underneath here to kind of cut some of the air. Right now, I think what's actually happening is the wind can kind of get through there, so it actually might be helping me, but I thought it might also cause lift. But the more it's on there, I think those magnets will hook down more. I think the reason I was able to slide it so much is I cleaned it with the Dawn Power Clean stuff, cleaned the trunk off, and I actually got the residue from the tape off that was over here still. I took that stuff right off, so I think it might, the longer it's on there with magnets, the better it'll hold. At least in theory, on my theory. I think it looks sharp that way, though. I like the sport models better, but can't afford one. It's not perfect, but this is how you go burn a spoiler. Got a little bit of raindrops while we were working at the house, and it was sunny, but now it is nothing but clouds. It's 50 degrees and a breeze, so it's kind of chilly. I have jackets and stuff with me, but just using my Notre Dame hoodie. I don't know, using the magnet thing for the GoPro made me think about this. I wish the magnets would have been about the size that had, and I actually considered taking them off of that. But I'm not sure how, they mount in with an Allen bolt. I'm not sure. I think the hole is actually mounted into the, I have to look at that. Kind of considering whether or not if I wanted to just, take that apart and add those magnets somehow in, but I don't know how I'd do it. Give me time to think about it and I'll figure a way. That's a hell of a lot easier than what I did with all the freaking tape that time. Dear God. And I was able to adjust it to the exact right spot. Might need to go a little back over to the driver's side. Okay. Got these guys for a mile walk. Hop in the car, and then we were heading to Lewisburg to Walmart to get some essentials. Tomorrow, after her windshield goes in, I got to drop off stuff at thrift store or at Goodwill, and then go to Sam's Club for some necessities. Another thing I want to try to find is like a heavy-duty metal ring that I can put on my belt to hook them to, instead of using my belt buckles, my belt loops on my pants. I think it'd be a little stronger if it's actually hooked to my belt, and it won't ruin my jeans if they tug real hard. But this whole hands-free thing with the dogs makes me feel more relaxed. I don't know why, it's just kind of weird, but definitely working out. I don't know why I didn't do it after the turnpike. I just didn't think it was going to work as well as it has been. Now, this time around, because they're both currently on my left side, that's where I have it hooked. So I might need to get more than one ring and have them on each side, so I can move it if I have to. But like filming, having to stop and pick up crap, just little things that make it easier that I have two full hands to do these things with. Do you want some puppy lovin's? Oh, we had a little issue at home. No, you can't come between, bud. You can't do that. That doesn't work. Oh, you're gonna sniff your sister? Oh, isn't that sweet of you? I was trying to turn around and head the other direction, and I locked her down and stepped on her paw. So we had a little bit of an argument before we left. But I put her in the car, and she rolled over, and I loved her up like crazy. So we're friends again. Is that tree awesome? Is it? Oh, you can just see the wind blowing the bark on the tree. Come on, let's go. When you stop and pull like that and it slams me in the groin, I don't appreciate it. It hurts. I'll tell you what, this place is empty. There's only a couple people here. I can't blame them for this wind. You can see the flag is moving there. Come on, princess. Many people here, which is good for us. Where'd he go? Damn. Eagle's flying. Eagle or a hawk. I don't know where he went! In Pro Video, I can go 21:9. I don't know how this is going to work on the MacBook, though. Figure I'd play around with some settings real quick. There was, like I said, there was a freaking eagle or a hawk, I'm not sure which. And he's decided to go hide on me. You also can change your microphones when you're in this one. From Omni, which is all surround, to front or back. You even get a gram of all your exposure. So when you get into the sky, you can see as it peaks. Interesting, and a level. Which, according to this, I'm not holding it level at all. I'm not sure about stabilization on this though. I think stabilization was on when I went into settings. Looks like you only get a digital zoom, maybe? I don't think you get the optical. I don't think you get all the lenses with this. Yeah. What's the point of having a pro camera if you can't use the other lenses and the zoom features and all that good stuff? Well, the one thing I was really looking for is that thing actually had HDR, and I'm not seeing any type of setting for that in Pro camera. I could have sworn I heard someone mention that HDR was available in Pro. I don't see it. What are you watching? Oh, another dog. Okay. Alright, we got some heavy duty seal. The other roll I will return. It's just the foam stuff, the black foam, which may have looked better. And then I put magnetic tape underneath as well to kind of hold that down. And yeah, I think that's going to work. I can't budge the damn thing to slide it over. It is stuck so fast right now. So I can't believe how stuck it is. It's off just a little bit right here. This side's almost a full finger, and this side is not quite half. So got to use our Walmart Plus since all associates are now eligible to get a 1 year free of it. I don't see really, I mean, going to break, you still need a self-checkout to scan and finish your checkout. Because they won't put the people on the front end to scan the stuff with the guns like they do at Sam's Club. So it kind of defeats the whole purpose, because then you have to bag all your stuff anyway, so you paid for it already. Big deal. It's actually more of a hindrance, I think. And the zucchini, I couldn't find it. Here it's under squash, and then zucchini. Now that I know that, you know. But I got some salad fixings and stuff, plus stuff for ramen, because she works tonight, tomorrow, and Tuesday, and is off, and I open every day when I go back, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I open that whole time. So, we'll be able to have dinner every night together. Alright, get us something to eat and get home and watch the race. Alrighty, we are on the road again. So, it's like, I was going to stop at Snappy's. I'm like, well, Sheet's right here. I am really hungry. And I decided just to get the dogs a couple hot dogs and got myself my crowd dogs. Walk in the door, didn't order on the mobile app. Walk in the door, they have 4 touch screens. 3 of them are turned off. They have one bank that's just like for drinks, which is kind of silly, but you can order everything on it. Then they have a bank of 3. They have the middle one open. Why not open the 2 outer ones if you want social distancing? It's just freaking ridiculous, and I kind of like rolled my eyes. I wasn't rolling my eyes at the customer that was using it. I was just rolling my eyes at the stupidity of what they did. And he got all pissed off at me. I'm like, he's being a complete asshole. No one even had anything to do with him. I just got on my mobile app, ordered my stuff, and got my food before them anyway. I was like, really? I didn't say anything to him. I was like, dude, I'm not pissed. This is stupid. You're going to have 3 of them. Open up the outer 2 so people can still check, you know, get their food. But, whatever. Oh, just some people. I don't know. Alright, get home, get these groceries unloaded. I'm keeping an eye on the spoiler. I can't move the damn thing to slide it over that little bit, so I don't see it going anywhere. Of course, I'm going to be, after the last time, I thought I had it down too. But it's that magnetic tape didn't want to stick at first. It's sticking good now. Alrighty guys, well, it's been a long time. Just got done watching Spider-Man No Way Home. I have a very strong feeling that that'll be the final one with the MCU. I really don't think, unless Spider-Man shows up in someone else's movie in the future. I think they've kind of completed this character's arc. I don't know. It was okay. It was interesting to see the 3 Spider-Man. I know there's been talk about them rebooting the other 2 Spider-Man, Sony doing that on their own. The Tobey Maguire and the Andrew Garfield Spider-Mans, which would be kind of interesting to see them do, but who knows? It'd probably make money. I know there was supposed to be an Amazing Spider-Man 3 and they never made it, but this is kind of his redemption. But it was, it's worth watch. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see where they're going to go with it from here. I really don't. To make another solo movie. And usually the way these Marvel movies go, the fact that he got 3 movies of his own is, that's about as far as they normally go. Iron Man, they only made 3. Thor, they're supposed to be coming out with another Thor here too sometime this year, aren't they? I don't know when that is and what's her name's coming back. Oh my god. Oh, I can see her, Natalie Portman. So, alright guys, I'm going to call it a night because it is actually tomorrow, and I want to get this video edited and get it up to you so you guys can see it earlier than you did today's. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow, I'm going to be busy. I'm going to wait for the windshield to get replaced. I've already decided I'm not even worried about this stupid meeting. Just no way. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm not going to even attempt, because after the windshield gets put in, I got to take her car and go drop off all kinds of stuff for, like I said, to Goodwill, and then I gotta run down to Sam's Club. I'm still on the fence here what I'm doing with this Samsung, because I'm debating whether or not it's even worth keeping it at all at this point. Yeah, it takes moon photos, but when you look at them next to the Sony, it is sad. But alright, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the morning. Good night.